almost 5 months pregnant. Starting next month, be 5 months pregnant. This is juice that she just loves to have in the morning, especially mixed with like a nut milk that I make. Almond, cashew, I make pumpkin seed milk sometimes, some other milks. So this is juice that she just loves, and this is actually her 7th child, so we've been having babies for quite a while. Our oldest turns, what am I doing here? Our oldest turns 18 in March, and this one's due in March, so excuse me for that. Everything set up. I have my juicer plugged in. Okay, sorry about that. So anyways, this is my favorite. This is my pregnant wife's favorite drink. So this is a half a pound of spinach, a half a pound of spring mix, 3 pretty good sized stalks of celery, a half a pineapple, a lime, a lemon, a little bit of ginger, not too much ginger. Like I said, she just really likes it mixed in the morning with the nut milk. And I sweeten the nut milk with maple syrup from the Catskills in New York, where we're originally from. So that's what I do. This will be our 3rd boy. The youngest 3 that we have are boys. So we have 3 older girls. There was a 7-year break, and then we have a daughter, and we have 3 sons. We're going to have 3 sons. 2 sons now. Both of them born in this house, in this bathroom, actually. So our youngest set of children, they're all home births. So it's certainly a blessing to be able to do that, especially when the hospitals and everything are still so full of COVID. It never felt like a good place to do it. So I'm using my white Tri-Best Green Star Pro, as always. And so we got the spinach, the spring mix, the celery, and then I do like a big handful of kale, big handful of cilantro, organic cilantro, and a handful of parsley. There's the parsley. It's just beautiful stuff. So really, it's quite a potent drink. I'm sure that it really, really does your body a whole lot of good. So, and the ginger shots. She hasn't been taking as many ginger shots, but she still takes a ginger shot. The pineapple in this will make it foam up, so you want to do a little bit and do some greens for a while and mix things up a little bit here and there. A piece of apple, a piece of lemon, some spinach, some greens. So yeah, we had this last week, maybe the week before, an appointment for an ultrasound to see, we could see what sex the baby was going to be, and another boy. So we found that out, and we were there, and the midwife that we've seen, which is she's an older kind of, she's just really laid back, and she would have to be to be a midwife for us for multiple babies, but anyways, this is really laid back individual, and she's been really sick, so it hasn't been good, and she's been really sick. And the other midwife, I just had a routine surgery, and the other one was out with family issues or something. It turns out that all the midwives are out, so we have to see a doctor, or we see a doctor, because we didn't necessarily have to. But probably should have, could have, would have left right after the ultrasound and been okay. But anyway, so the doctor, and I'm pretty sure that this doctor, it's a doctor that her name is on the practice. So it's quite a big building that they claim to be women's health care. So, but anyways, she comes in the room and she says, "Well, this is the first time I met you. I'm Doctor so and so, and but I don't deliver babies anymore." And we said, "Well, that's okay with us, because I've delivered. My wife and I have delivered, so just the two of us and our kids at home. I've delivered the last 3 at home, and I delivered 2 of the 3 older ones in the hospital. Midwives were in the room, but I was unassisted. We had very kind of strict birthing plans that they had to adhere to, and they did, and I delivered them in the hospital. So yeah, so anyways, so we told her that, that, hey, awesome, we don't need somebody to deliver our babies. And she asked if we had done them at home, if I had done them at home or in the hospital. And we said at home, and she asked if that's what we were planning. That's what we were planning to do with this one. We told her yes, it absolutely was. And she looked right at us and said, "Well, good luck with that." And I was like, "Excuse me? I don't think excuse me, let me just I'm just gonna stick this green in the fridge real quick." Yeah, so anyways, well, I was kind of dumbfounded, almost angered, and certainly, honestly, almost angered that she would wish us luck. It's not something that we take lightly. I don't take lightly, and my wife doesn't take lightly. We put our faith in the Elohim of Abraham, of Isaac, of Yaakov, the creator of the universe, master of all. That's who we put faith in, and it's not an easy choice. And it certainly has nothing to do with luck. So I think I told her that luck had nothing to do with it, and that we worshipped a very mighty God. And it's likely not the same one that she had worshipped, and she made the appointment real quick. She didn't want to be in the room very much longer with us, which is understandable. But like I said, it's not something that we take lightly. Home births. We've had friends that have attempted home births and not go right, or we've been blessed to have 3 successful unassisted home births. Babies were home for a couple days with us before we went to the hospital or not to the hospital, to the pediatrician. Had their first appointments. And our kids have appointments, have pediatrician appointments every recommended amount of the well check visits, which is probably too many anyways, but yeah, so it wasn't a good encounter, but it was our first time seeing a doctor in just about 18 years of having children, so it was really something. We'll go another couple months and then we'll just stop going altogether. But anyway, so I think I got, let's see here, I got the spinach, the lettuce, the celery, 4 apples, half a pineapple, a little bit of ginger, and that should give you about 2 quarts. It's going to be a little more than 2 quarts maybe. You can add or minus a little bit of the apple, a little bit of greens to get 2 quarts exactly. And like I said, if you want to mix it with nut milk, that's great. And I'll be doing more little videos like this and other videos as well. And just want to thank you and just praise Hashem for all that He does for us. And may He pour out His abundant mercies and His kindness and His blessings upon you. Thank you, my friend. Shalom.